Listen, Linda. We just got back in town, and I am walking Miss Smoke because I'm pretty sure Kelsey was not able to take her this morning before she went to school. Come on, Pop. But today, well, this morning has been really crazy. I can like scream and cry and do all the things. Mocha, come on. So the goal was to leave Tampa by 7. And usually, I didn't set an alarm because my body usually wakes up at 5, 6. Well, I guess by us staying out late and having slept in because the what did I drink? The Long Island had me spinning when I went to sleep. But anyway, getting to the point. Woke up at 7, right? And we were trying to leave by 7. But anyway, woke up at 7. Jumped up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, threw clothes on. And told my husband, hey, I got to make my appointment. Because he didn't know that I had a spa day or whatnot. So he's like, oh, okay. So he gets up. We go downstairs. Hand the guy, Mocha, our keys for valet. And while we're waiting, they pull up with the wrong car. Right? Then we was like, oh, that's not our car. The guy said, oh, that's not your car? Okay. So then the other guy runs and he goes and get the car. Time is passing. I'm still thinking like, oh, I have time. So we're driving, get on the road, and my husband misses the exit. So we're having to drive like, I want to say it had to be some miles. It had to be at least 20 minutes to turn back around. And that still was okay. Like, I would have to just jump out the car and go over to my appointment, or he would have, just dropped me off. Mocha, no. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so, we go, so then we get turned around. We're driving. I'm listening to videos, TikTok, whatever. And, this dog is about to, okay, let me just pause this. All right, so, listening to my podcast or to videos and watching TikTok and all of those things. And, boo. And so I said, oh, what was that? And he's like, a truck. One of their pieces just fell off their truck, something metal. He said it appeared to be something that, when you try to latch down something on a bed, a truck bed, it looks like one of those pieces. But anyway, he has I guess I would say a sports car. It's low and it, he has the rims and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah. And so he was like, God dang it. I hope, something big isn't happening. And so he was like, it sounded funny. So I'm like, I don't hear anything. I don't hear how you hear a whirl. I didn't hear that. And so, but we still want to be safe. Y'all just about to drive me dang on crazy. Anyway, she's wrapping herself around me. Do not go back over here. So we're riding down probably, I don't know, 20 minutes later possibly. and his notification comes on the dashboard, and Mocha thinks I'm talking to her. She keeps looking at me, but the notification comes on, and it tells him that his tire pressure is low, and he's like, "Yep, see, look." And so I was like, "Well, do you have a extra tire?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's too small, and you can only go 50 miles on it." So I'm like, "Okay." So he pulls over to a gas station to look at the damage or whatnot. And Mocha, come. Come. Um, but yeah, he looks to see at the damage, and the damage is, he said his rim is bent, and I'm like, oh my Lord. So, and I know how he is about his car and things. And so, there's water. He was afraid that his oil was leaking out of his car, but that's water. I don't think there's no oil. But anyway, so he was like, "My dang it, my rim is bent." I was like, "Oh gosh." So anyway, so he says, "Well, I can try to take it to this Tire Kingdom that's around the corner." And I was like, "Oh, well, I let me just cancel my appointment or whatnot." Because my thinking was, it's his car, his rim is bent. I didn't get out the car, so I don't know how bent it is. And me getting upset that I'm not going to be able to make my spa appointment, right? Is not what anyone needs right now, because I'm pretty sure he is feeling bad, right? That I won't be able to make my birthday spa, which I get a massage every month. But this one was just extra time, and I think I added extra time on my feet, like, so, but I mean, I am going crazy inside, okay? However, I knew at this moment that there needed to be calmness for me, to keep him calm, because I'm pretty sure all the things are going through his head as well. So I get on the phone and I call the place and I tell them, "Hey, I need to do a cancellation. My appointment's at 11." I thought it was 11:45, but it was actually 11:15. It's 11:45, and so she's like, "Oh, actually 11:15." And so then she started going through her speech, I'm pretty sure what they tell people. And so the only thing that I heard was, "You're gonna get charged." And so I said, "Okay, can we just pause and can you rewind and repeat what you just said?" And so she repeated herself. I said, "Okay, so what I'm hearing is, you are going to charge me the package, which I basically lose one of my packages, plus the extra money that I was paying for the upgrade for 30 minutes. And so she said, "Yes, ma'am." And so I said, "Okay." I said, "I've never done this before. Is there any way that it can be waived?" I said, "Here's the situation." I told her the situation, and I said, it's better for us to be safe than me trying to rush and make it there. So, this is why I am canceling at the last minute, because I think there's a 24-hour notice. And so she said, "Okay, well, my manager had to go. Actually, her washer and dryer, went out on her. So she's actually at the laundromat right now. So once she gets in, she'll be able to authorize that, because I don't have that admin rights," which makes sense. And I said, "Okay, no problem. Thank you." And so, I hung up. So then I started thinking, why would they, why would they do that to me? I'm a loyal customer. You know, I've been having this package for a couple of years now. You know, when they cancel on me, you know, I'm always flexible with that, you know, whether, because I only go once a month, and the girl who I use, she's really good, and I don't want to go to anybody else. She's like booked. So I have to book her like 3 months in advance. Like right now, I have her booked her up all the way into December. Um, so if they reschedule, then I lose out on that, right? And so sometimes I can go a month without having um a massage, and it's made up. Like sometimes I will get to that month, but anyway, I just said, you know what, Sarah, what I've been putting out, ask for peace, um, and only can control what you can control. I think I put a TikTok video out about that. Control the controllables. Stop trying to worry about things that you can't control, and have these make believe stories in your head, because it's going to benefit no one, and it's just going to cause stress, right? So that's what I told myself, and I just kept. So I said, you know what? I was listening to some educational videos, and so I needed to immediately switch into me watching funny things. And so that's what I did to bring some laughter in and get my mind off. Um, but I can't lie to say that I was still being upset that I'm having to give up my spa day. Um, so that was that, and we were able to go by Tire Kingdom. And the guy said he doesn't think there's a leak. He said something to my husband, I don't know, but he just filled us up, and everything that was happening, where there was construction happening, we had to sit for a while. I could tell my husband was agitated because he was doing the heavy breathing, and it was meant for me to just still remain calm, even though my inside is like, yeah. So he tried to, he said, he asked me where the place was, and I said, what place? And he was like, for your massage, because I want to try to put that in and see if we can still make it so you can. And I said, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, just let that go, because I don't want you to still try to make it, and I miss 30 minutes, and I'm going to be, my mind, I just won't be in the right mind space, and I won't enjoy it. So just write it off. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't worry about it. I can reschedule. And he was like, okay. Um, so we got into a dead spot, and as luck will have it, they did call me back. And of course I couldn't answer because I lost service. But anyway, so I seen there was a voicemail when I did get back online, and I listened to it, and the voicemail stated that they were able to find somebody to take that slot, and that I won't be charged or whatnot. The bad thing is I won't have a spa day this month at all. Like I said, I'm already scheduled out in October, November, December. So that's that. I did have a massage on the first week of September, but that was based off a cancellation in August. So yeah, this is where we are. I feel like I want to cry. Oh gosh. Um, it's like, that's why I always try to be kind and nice and considerate to others, because you never know where someone's mental capacity is at, and what probably just transpired before you were in their presence. Um, and if you are mean or what have you, you don't know, that can just send someone over the edge, whether it's to harm you or harm themselves or someone else or whatever. But it's not the end of the world. You know, I have more spa days that's coming. I just won't have one today or this month. And life will go on. So I have not eaten anything because my stomach is still like, girl, what are you doing to us? You have not been eating like this. What is going on? So I'm going to go back to routine. And that's the funny thing I was thinking. When kids, are having tantrums, or, they're just not themselves, the first thing a parent would say, oh, we're out of their routine and we just need to get back on the bed schedule or what have you, right? To get them back into their normalcy. And it's like, I just said, I know my routine. Let me go back to what I know, right? Let me go back to fixing my breakfast that I have, hoping that will either start fixing my issue with my stomach or what have you. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to revert to. And hopefully the rest of the day pans out well. It is an off day for me. I don't want to sit and dwell. My husband dropped me off and now he's gone to the tire place to see what they can do. Getting out the car, looking at it, it was hard for me to identify where the dent was, but I did finally locate it. So I don't think it's that bad. And he still seemed like he was in good spirits, but I'm pretty sure he's like upset about that. So yeah. Who's all right, so let me get off here and eat something and just relax. I wanted to do some editing, and I still may do some, but for now, I think I just need to rest my mind, right? And just chill. I got to pick up groceries, but I can't use Kelsey for that because I think she has practice, and then, anyways. All right. Talk to you guys later. So good morning. It is Friday. I don't know how many days has passed, but working from home like usual. I am worn out. There's so much, I guess, excuse my banister, my daughter hangs her fitted cover for the mattress over the banister. Why does she put it in the dryer? I don't know. However, I have ordered a couple of things. This box is my box for Shein for my birthday, and then I ordered this. I think it's the mic that everybody has been talking about on TikTok. So I'm going to try that today. Come on, pup. Try that today to see how it sounds. I've been batching my faceless videos, which has been awesome. Not having to worry on what I want to say. But like I said, I'm still doing my face content as well, over on TikTok. I think, I'm like very behind with, I guess, editing. Even though I'm ahead, I think the last video that's gonna publish that I have completed is on the September the 24th, which is what, next Tuesday? So I do need to do some editing because I didn't do any editing last week. I did do some editing, I want to say on Monday. So I have episode 11, I want to say 11 that I already edited some things. I just need to add more. I'm finding that since me having this phone, I have been, I guess, recording a lot and trying to put all these things together. Sometimes things get lost. Like, I recorded myself making my daughter's t-shirts for volleyball, and I don't even know where that footage is at. I could have sworn I was recording. Maybe I was not recording. So that's that one. I don't know. But anyway, I've been trying to, I guess, listen to different or watch different videos about, how to find your perfect customer and followers and all the great things. And that stuff can become so overwhelming. 1 minute I'm in high spirits, I'm watching everything, taking in everything, and then the next minute it's like, F this. I'm getting nowhere. However, I'm going to continue to be definitely consistent. I thought of an idea. I think I was watching. Okay, someone's calling me. All right, I'm back. My coworker had to call me, but I just tried the microphone thing. While I was talking to her, I unboxed it or whatnot, and it doesn't even. It's not compatible to my phone. And I thought I heard that they have different little adapters. I don't know. But anyway, with me watching different content creators and just, talking about your perfect customer and how to get yourself exposed. It's this one girl who I was watching, and she had this free course video. I think her thing is create courses and quit or something like that. But the stuff that she was selling, it seems like that's what my courses already have. She has the community, the coaching. The only difference is there is a portion of teaching you how to create your course. And it's way more money. Like I stated with mine, I paid $900 and I have 4 programs to resell. So that's the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. I have those resale rights. Hers is, I want to say 5,000 plus for her program. And I get it. Like she said, if you're serious about something, then you're going to pay the money, right? I just know for me, I think I am doing all things, such as being consistent, such as doing all of the things that the program states. The only thing that I am not doing would be the going live piece. And that could be something that is holding me back. However, it speaks about there are people who are also making money off the faceless as well. So I don't know, what difference her program has. I did want to try to create a course, but I don't know. I thought of making a flyer per se and posting it on TikTok with all the benefits of the program. We'll see how that goes. For some reason, I feel that when you do little flyers or it looks too commercially, TikTok, for some reason, I feel they don't push it out more. Because I have different ones like that, and I just feel like they don't push it out. Hence why I have Instagram as well as Pinterest, which that's not getting any attraction. I mean, some views, but 20 views, 5 views over at Pinterest and Instagram. I don't even think it's even getting 5 views. So, what do you do? Staying steadfast, and I know Michelle always shares not to have expectations, right? Because this is definitely something new. Of course, you need to, with any business, you need to make adjustments. And that's what I will continue to do, continue to make adjustments. I know that things are not going to happen fast, even though I think subconsciously it's not abnormal for people to think that. I think we all want that instant gratification, and if we don't get it, then we subject ourselves to, have the negative thoughts and want to quit. And I definitely don't want to give up and quit. I just have to fight through it. I mean, it is a constant battle. It is a constant battle fighting through when the results are showing negative. So yeah, that's my plan for this weekend. I did want to go to the movies by myself to finally watch It Ends With Us. Hopefully it's still out in the movie theater. I need some alone time. I need some alone time. I want to say my daughter is at home. I haven't even went to her room, but she asked if she could stay home because there was a viral message going out to the kids and about somebody having a gun, and she asked if she could stay home because she didn't want to, experience anything if something was to happen. And I'm the same way. I definitely don't want her going to school, especially with all these things that's happening with school, pums. So yeah. So I need to go check to see if she is in her room or not. It is, I've been up since 5:45 doing work. Well, trying to do work. I can't even see, sorry. What time it is on my watch? 9:16. It is 9:16. School for them starts at 7:20, so that means she would have left the house at 6:40. I don't think I heard her. I don't know. I was in my bed with the door closed, so maybe she thought we were still asleep if she did leave, but I'm guessing she didn't because I don't think I heard anything. Anyway, let me get off here, stop rambling, and eat some breakfast and continue to try to work and call some people from work because systems are down and I have to do things. Alrighty. See you later. All right, good morning. It is the next day. It is Sunday, August the, don't make me lie, 20th, 22nd, something. But anyway, I have some great news. My husband surprised me with the Pocket 3 camera yesterday. That morning he said, "Oh, something's coming from Amazon for you," and I was like, "What?" So I'm like, "What could it be? And why are you buying something?" So all day went. I think it was not until later that night to where it was a small box, and I'm like, "This better not be that camera." Because even though I want it, like, I'm all about, don't be spending all that money. But anyway, so I opened the box and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So, hey, mama. So yeah, I have that. I opened it up, watched the videos. That camera is so nice. Right now I'm on, of course, my phone camera, but that motivated me to get up because I haven't done any editing yesterday. So I went into my office and started editing episode 12, I think. And then, I don't know, things start going slow. And I was like, okay, forget that. But I am going to finish it today, I think, when I need to relax my hair because homegirl is looking a hot mess. I gotta stop coming on camera looking all busted. But anyway, I just have so many ideas of what I want to do with that camera. Last night I was scrolling on TikTok, and the girl who I bought the program from, she was on, and she always acknowledges me when I get on and talk positive and great things about, she sees what I'm doing and all of that. But she was talking to other, people who was on the live, and she was just talking about how many days it took her to make money. And I think she said 17 days. And in the beginning, when she was following the system and posting her 3 posts, how, nothing was happening again until her 17th day. And then she talked about a friend who bought it from her, and he made money day 1. And she said he told her what he did. He knew a lot of business owners, so he was able to market this program to them, not for them to resell it per se, but for them to just use the benefits from it. So that happened there, and she just went on to say, you don't know anyone's background. They probably already had a following. They probably just had a lot of supporters to get them started. So if you're starting from scratch without selling, the program to just new people, it's going to take time, which that was just a confirmation that this is not a sprint, or a race. This is a marathon. So I just have to keep that in the forefront, because too, she shared, having to fight through the negativity it can be tough. And that's one thing that I think anybody would have when they're trying something new and not seeing immediate results. The community instructor for DGC, she even shared, she gave herself 18 months. And she also tells us not to have an expectancy, right? Because I think when you do, you get disappointed when such things doesn't happen at a certain time or day. So I'm going to push on. I'm so excited about my camera. I can't wait to just record. I don't know. I was thinking of recording more of like commercial ads and stuff to put on my TikTok. Oh yeah. One of my ads that I had, I say ad, but it's like a flyer that I created. And one guy is going to comment and say, follow blah, blah, blah for more information. I blocked and deleted his comment. How can you come on somebody else's stuff and say that? Maybe he thought it was just a regular ad. He probably thought that, because I just can't foresee people coming under somebody else's stuff and promoting themselves. Well, that lets me know my stuff looks that good. But anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my everyday breakfast sandwich that I eat. Oh, update on my weight loss. So yesterday, my weight came down. I weighed myself and it was 159 point, I don't know, it was like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, I don't know. But anyway, I haven't seen 150 something in over a year. So that was good. Then this morning, I don't know why I weigh myself every morning. because I wanted to see, like, is that a fucking fluke? You know what I'm saying? Because I did go ham on Thursday. Thursday, I went over my calorie deficit, like over, like hundreds. But it's just in your brain where you feel that one mistake is going to make you so big. I always see the TikToks and the memes and the different videos of, saying, oh my gosh, one day I did not stick to my calorie deficit and now I feel like an elephant or something. So, but anyway, I got on it this morning and I'm down to 158.6 and I'm like, okay. And it's probably too because I don't know if you watched my last vlog. I talked about my program that I use to journal my food. I have a goal weight, and it took down my calories. I don't know, it dropped them. I think I was like at 1564. I should know this because I was doing this for many months, but now it dropped down to 1516. And I didn't take a notice until when I was inputting my stuff. I'm like, how the freak am I going over my calories when I'm eating almost the same thing? And then I took a note at it, and I'm like, wow, my calories went down. But at first I wasn't going to do it, and then I recall, me listening to so many fitness gurus stating as long as you don't go under 1500, you should be good. Now if it tried to take me down more, I won't do it. I'll just increase, like I said, my cardio to balance that out and to still try to make my goal, because it's not a race that I'm trying to lose my weight by December. If I do get my goal weight, that would be awesome. But if not, I'm good. Like I said, my goal is like 150. But by the things that I'm implementing, staying on track with my calorie deficit, as well as incorporating weight training, it shows you the trajectory, and it's showing that I'll be like 142 like in November, and that is too low. I don't know if I ever been 142. Yeah, that's too low for me. I definitely will be looking like a crackhead. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me stop and eat, and I'll check in maybe later today. Hey guys, this is me popping in from the future just to close out this vlog. If you have come this far, I just want to say thank you for watching. Go ahead, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.